Right, so I'm in the car. I was headed to work. I got up this morning a little bit later than usual. I rushed out the house. I got some McDonald's. Had my coffee, and now, no, I got to work, and then I asked to leave. I filled out the illness form, which I'm not actually sick, but that's the formality. I hope they don't look at me negatively, like, actually, I'm a pretty darn good substitute. I show up, and the school has treated me very kindly, very well. It's been a mutually beneficial, relationship. I'm a professional. I conduct myself as a professional, so I don't hope. I hope that this does not, blemish my reputation with the school. With that said, I am on my way to the WayMaker Summit. And it's a very deep, important. There's Paul Revere Williams' mural right over there. Paul Revere Williams, the genius, the ancestor, but the genius. All right, architectural genius, and the creator of so many of these structures that we still live with today, all around the city. Yeah, so I hope it doesn't tarnish my reputation. But it's going to be a good event. It's a beautiful overcast day. Nothing to brag about in sunny Los Angeles. I'm rolling down Slauson right now, headed to the Beehive. I have no idea. Yeah, this is my first time ever being at that location. I'm looking forward to great things. And then I want to share I have my stickers. I'm prepared. I have my GoPro and stickers, and I'm ready to spread my message, grow my channel, and all that good stuff. Meet some heavy hitters. Yep. All right. That's it. Slauson Avenue, 8:31 in the morning. Pray to Black Jesus. Mama's Chicken, Black Jesus, right there, y'all. Nipsey had his shop right over there. All right, Slauson neighborhood. En todas las partes de la ciudad de Los Ángeles hay una presencia de la comunidad de hispanohablantes. Right here at the Brotherhood Crusade on Slauson, there's a famous picture taken at the Brotherhood Crusade where Tupac, Suge Knight, Snoop Dogg, MC Hammer, and more, maybe Corrupt, we're all here to promote the well-being of the community. There's a little entrance on the side over there, but I'm on Slauson driving, yo. Right? Brotherhood Crusade. Right, so I'm in the car looking for parking. They don't have parking for us, so I have to risk parking I have to find a parking space far from the event and then risk parking there for several hours. It's a nightmare. Los Angeles. If I had gone to work today, I would have had a parking space. But this, no. All right, two Angelinos, right? We are walking from our parking spaces because there's no parking at the event where we're going to. We're going to go to the Beehive. I've never been there. Arias has been there. Luckily, Arias and I are going together.
Yeah, I've been there a few times. It's a pretty cool spot. They have, my homeboy Selassie has this Afrobeats joint that happens there every so often. It's pretty dope.
This is a black male event, becoming him, doing all of this good stuff, and we're representing Los Angeles. Two Angelinos right here, two brothers. We're gonna check it out and give you the review.
Yes, sir.
Out here, we're about to stand in line. We've already registered. We're good to go. And it's just a matter of getting inside and doing our thing. WayMaker 2025, Los Angeles, California. South Central Los Angeles. Pushing over into the east side. Literally in South Central. Is that McKellar? That's not McKellar. Is that Dorsey? That's McKellar right there. Huh? Who's McKellar? McKellar, Dorsey High School teacher. Oh. Everybody's here. This is an important day. Los Angeles for these young black men. Brother said I have more things in my bag. I have more things in my bag than his wife, man. He played me.
Produce a mean team. I want y'all to show a whole lot of love for the one and only Mr. Lewis Carr. Make some noise, y'all.
And this is part of you having a greater vision for yourself. Make life bigger than yourself.
Yes.
Everybody understands that?
And then, watch this. Let me tell you who next.
Up next, a special conversation, bridging generations, manhood, and mentorship both on screen and in real life. Please welcome the rising star of Netflix's Forever, Michael Cooper Jr., alongside legendary actor and cultural icon Wood Harris. Two powerful voices coming together to talk, grow, identity, and what it means to show up as a black man in today's world.
Come here, right. What's your name? I said, come here. I got my man right here. Come on up here. Like, y'all make some noise. What's your name? Come on. And let me tell you how I'm gonna do it. They ain't said it yet. I'm gonna put them in the money cage. I'm gonna put them one at a time. In the money cage, you can grab as much money as you can in 60 seconds. You understand me? Now you can't hold the money with your stomach and nothing. Don't do that. I want you to grab the money. I just want you to grab as much money as you can. Hey, I got enough money to go around. We're gonna be doing it throughout the day. So don't think you didn't get kicked. I'm on a time restrict, but I'm gonna give everybody an opportunity to get some money. I'm coming back there. Hold up. I knew that money would wake your asses up. I knew that. I got to bribe people to participate. I'm coming back there. Calm down. I'm gonna need some words. And then I'll come back there and listen. Calm down. Be careful. All right. Here we go. Turn me up. Here we go. One at a time. Here we go.
And we're going to put the lights on while you make money, okay? We got 60 seconds. As soon as I turn up the music, time is up.
Arias, he the one. He the true one. How much did you get? I got 24. 24? Good stuff. How much? 24. Thank you, sir.
And then we're going to talk about what you're doing right now. That's three. That's three. All right. So tell us how it was growing up here in this particular neighborhood, and how was that time, and what did it teach you?
Right, so it's already a pretty good event. A lot of speakers. Can't believe we have the ghetto bird on top of us. You can hear or see them. The students from Dorsey High School, Jefferson High School, all the local high schools are here, and we have speakers. We just listened to Harry O of Death Row fame. He founded Death Row, spent 33 years in prison. Wallow, David Banner. We have a lot of prominent public figures who are going to be here, going to be speaking today. So lunchtime is right now. We're going to see what that's all about. I drank some coffee. I should certainly get some of this food though. Definitely get some of this food. We have my wristband and all of that, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what it is. One more time.
We're here at the BET Experience, the WayMakers with Dorsey High School. I'm Mr. Hawkins. I'm here with our young group of young scholars. We're having a great time here. We're enjoying ourselves. It's greatness here. It's excellence, and it's a blessing to be here. Thank you.
Archie Green, build them layers back. Mental health for black men, the WayMaker Summit. IC 10-9.
What up, y'all? It's Etienne Maurice from Walk Good LA. We're here at the WayMaker Summit.
Hey, so Dorsey came out here to BT's Young Men's Summit, Teen Summit. A lot of good things going on out here. Great information, great inspiration. An extension of what I try to do. They've taken it and ran with it, and I greatly appreciated that our kids gonna get some great exposure and some motivation to hit that next level stride. That's what's up. Sorry, let me just get a number. Wait, I'll wait my turn. I'm just waiting. I think we're 23. We're 23, we gotta wait. Whenever you're ready. Daryl McKellar, teacher, LAUSD, Dorsey High School. Man, trying to fit in your shoes. Mentor, and I've been doing this for about 20, 25 years. My goal is all young black men. Same thing what you're doing is to change the trajectory of young black lives. So just between teaching, coaching, mentoring, trying to get them to see the bigger picture. Same thing is, and that you know, a former student, Russell Westbrook. His thing is why not? And it's like, why not it be you? And I love that staff. Like, I know that statement. Like, that's my guy. So I had Russell in middle school, and lo and behold, he starts his foundation. If you're gonna be great, stop playing.
This is an event for young black men, young black adults right here in Los Angeles. The thing about this is where I'm standing, this is about barber shops, it's about cutting your hair and doing all this stuff. I think I need to step my game up. Mr. McKellar has made it clear we've got to dress the part, we've got to dress the role in stepping into becoming him. So I might have to switch it up a little bit. So I feel the pressure, but it's all good.
That's what's up, y'all.
No time, they will redefine time for you. Because I remember I was on the press junket. That's when you travel, and it's changed a bit. And I got sick because I was eating everything that I wasn't used to. And when I got sick, the publicist was like, I said, look, I can't do the press today. She said, oh, we'll call a doctor while you're on an interview, but you won't do it. And so when I realized that I was just a talent, I didn't, just because I was getting paid, just because my face was on screen, it didn't mean I had the authority. You know what I mean? So, back to Denzel, 30 Reasons Why, I got so used to conforming to a certain image of what it meant to be a person of color. So on 13 Reasons Why, it was about 3 of us. And I do this scene and I come out, and because I'm from film, you feel your way. But on TV, again, it's written by committee. So I come out and I'm trying to use the same method from film in TV. And they're like, the director comes out and in front of all background, she just lets me happen. Now in my black self, I wanted to give her a piece of myself. Now listen to me. If you're going to be successful, there's going to be more people in the room that don't look like you. Now here's what's important. I was thinking, man, I should let her have it. I sit on it, pray on it. I don't hear nothing. I don't feel nothing. Go to the trailer. There's another man that happens to be a man of color. He tells me he's dealing with the same thing. Boom. I'm like, okay, deuces. I got proof. Pray on it. Nothing. Don't feel nothing. I don't hear nothing. The third person, a person of color, I hear how they're being taken advantage of. I pray about it. I don't hear nothing. I don't feel anything. I'm outside of the booth, or I'm outside of the stage. That same director that came and just let me have it in front of the whole set, she came out and she was frustrated. She was talking, and all of a sudden she started talking about how she feels like Hollywood is like this macho space, and that they don't really have room for women. Now here's what happened, and young brothers in the back, I need you to hear me. Because you're going to get a space, and you're going to get an opportunity, but you need wisdom. Had I blown up on that lady, I would have missed it. Now I felt like blowing up on her. I had proof to blow up on her, but I did not blow up on her. So here's what she tells me. She starts telling me how she feels. And I'm like, what? I'm the victim? But she starts telling me about how Netflix is a streaming service, and because it's a streaming service, it's requiring her to shoot more in less time. So when I came out acting, she looked at me as I was eating up time. Where on film, you take the time to make your performance gourmet.
important because, you are expected to blow up. But there's a scripture that my mom used to teach me. She said, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. So here's the crazy thing about that. Yeah, I'm on TV, film, but now I'm forced to think. Where in our neighborhoods, some of us, we don't get a chance to think. This stage with these brothers here, they've been in situations where they are forced to think. I need you to think. I don't need you to blow up on what's her name. And the only reason why I was about to blow up because intelligently, I didn't know how to handle myself. Case in point number 2. I'm in South Africa, I'm with this actor named Tim Robbins, who won an Oscar, and when he came to set, it seemed like all the power shift went from me to him. Then all of a sudden, it seemed like he was telling the director how I should do this and how to do that. So the whole time we're shooting, I'm passive aggressive. Now, I can't talk about black excellence until I talk about failure. And triumphs. Same thing, same time, same issue. My director knocks on the door, 6'5", Australian, and he says, hey, mate. He says, Tim is leaving in the morning, and we got 3 scenes we gotta cut, unless we be shooting from 5 in the morning to about 10 in the morning. So when you shoot abroad, they don't have the same rules they have in the States. People can work longer for less. So
it's around 1 or 2 o'clock or something like that. I'm over here near Central Avenue. I took a break from the summit because they have us sitting down, and that could be pretty boring. The speakers, the panelists, everyone is dropping gems. They're telling their story, speaking their truths. Quite honestly, they're not. Gosh, I think that, as the black community, we're still not sharing stories that are, or rather, we're not sharing information. We're not displaying the information that is sort of hidden. That's what I want to say. Like, we're not talking about trigonometry, algebra, cosmology. We're not doing that. We're just talking about our experiences, and like, no one up there has mentioned math and talked about, equations or accounting or things. It's just been about, hey, I called the guy a racist because he didn't treat me right, didn't treat me well. How do you respond in that situation? Well, you got to think. Yeah, well, aside from that, you got to learn languages. You got to travel the world. Michael Jai White hit on that. Michael Jai White, bless him. He talked about the importance of travel. He talked about blackness from the global perspective. Like, we are gods. Own it. Walk this earth and know that there is love in this world. Even when you don't see it on your television, don't let the television, control your opinion of the world. Go out and see the world. That's really what it's all about. So I had to step away, get some fresh air, move the body, because sitting down and just listening is ridiculous. The students from Dorsey High School, well, they're leaving. It's going on 2 o'clock, or it's around 2:30 or so. I don't know the exact time, but it's about that time that they need to be back at school. I hope I have a job. This summit goes on for 2 days, so today and tomorrow, and the organization that I'm a part of says, hey, attend, but I don't want to risk, losing my job. It's an interesting situation because they've hired a teacher basically to take the position that I was seat warming for him, because I'm not a credentialed teacher. So it is what it is. And maybe because I'm not a credentialed teacher and because I'm going back to subbing, I'll still go to Dorsey to work, but maybe because of my status, these 2 days aren't gonna hurt, aren't gonna leave a poor impression, aren't gonna sully my reputation. I don't know. I don't want that to happen, of course. I think this is the Dorsey bus leaving now. 19. Is it? Who knows? If it is, great. If not, whatever. I see 10-9 from the WayMakers event. Initially, I thought that this was an event for the young men, but this event is going to go on well past the regular school hours. So I'm here outside of the barber shop once again. I think I'm going to go in here and see if I can get my beard lined up and trimmed. So not only is it for the kids, it's also for men. I mean, that's what it is, right? We have to stand in line to get an appointment, though. That's how it always is. So. WayMaker event, Los Angeles, June 5th, 2025. I just got some delicious eats. This thing lasts a long time. 8:30 registration and goes until 6, 7, 8, I don't know. Question of the day. The question of the day is, does art imitate life or life imitate art? I just spoke with Art. The guy's name is Art. That's a proverbial question. I hadn't even thought of it. I was talking to Art about my stickers, YouTube, and my discovery, my great discovery. And he asked that simple question. I hadn't thought of it. The simplest things. You know what it is? It's like today. They said, we don't even have time to think. We're not even given time to think. We're rushing to do things. I'm rushing to make these videos. 1,700 videos later, and the simple question of does art imitate life seems so profound to me, and yet it's a basic question. Good eats. This is pretty cool. I like the name of this, man-eating plant, LA. That's like a Venus flytrap. It's a plant that eats insects. So, man-eating plant. It's like the Venus flytrap will eat a man, but it's actually a man. It's actually a man eating a plant. Man, that's clever. That's clever. Man-eating plant. I love it. I love it. Well, everything is marketing. Everything is created, is made to seem like something else. It's to inspire, it's to titillate, motivate you to act, you know? So they're out here setting up. This is how they advertise to us. The Toyota car is being advertised to us. So we have a young brother in front of the car, the red car, you know, in front of the Orpheum Theater, downtown Los Angeles. So it's relatable. The car looks lovely. It's beautiful. Looks like it's ready to do its thing. I'm already a Toyota owner, so I already know about that. I have 3.5 more years until I pay off my Toyota. And this Toyota right here was built with the money that I've been paying into the system. Wow. That part. We have our mural of Emmett Till and Mammy Till, his mother. And then we have what looks like a work of art from Mesoamerica, the sun god. The sun god. My appointment. They're over here looking for a Larry. I forgot about my appointment, y'all. I was over here eating. Jeez. If it isn't one thing, it's another. In one sense, I was sitting with Art and he was complaining about his appointment not his barber or whomever not calling him on time. You know, colored people, you know, time. And here I am completely missing my appointment, eating. And trifling. Lord have mercy. Everybody here has style. They're doing their thing. Fashion style. I'm getting Atlanta vibes here in Los Angeles though. It's all good. I'm here to see if I can get my beard done up. Cause I don't let anyone touch it. That might be the vibe when I sit down. The barber might ask, "Do you really want me to touch your beard?" I'll be like, "Nah, I'm cool. I'm out." But it's all good. Yeah, a lot of style here. A black event. Waiting to get my beard trimmed. I must say, I thought I was onto something with this Basquiat Nipsey Hussle connection and then my numbers and stuff. I don't know. It's been 6 whole years I've been focusing on it. And then today when I shared it with the guy named Art, it was like, yeah, I hadn't even thought of that, man. So, after a long day, where are we? We're at WayMaker still. They're still speaking. There's still a lot of activity. Things are going on. I'm tired. I guess I'm tired. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm a little weary. That's probably all that I am, just weary. The food trucks have left and things are still happening, so I don't really want to stick around, but I guess I will. I guess I must. As I see all the activity around me and everything, I wonder, like, what is all of this? What are we doing? You know, what are we doing? And for what I see, you know, I see a lot, and I see the raw. I see the raw footage. I see the real. I know that if I'm at home and I'm looking at today's events and the reels and the videos that are produced from after today, I know that they're probably going to be really exciting, enticing, and interesting, and I'll be sitting there like, yeah, I guess it was a good day. But going through it, living through it, it's like, oh man, what is this? Is this really that interesting? Is this really that valuable? Perhaps it is, perhaps it isn't, I don't know. So it's just what it is. But yeah, so the events are still going on. Folks are inside doing their thing. And what else? What am I to do? Go back inside, sit down and listen? I suppose. My thoughts. The one thing I can say about this event is that on any given day in Los Angeles, this is just a industrial area. Businesses are operating. But today is a very special day for black men, young black men. So it's a unique opportunity to be here. It was a unique opportunity. It was important. So yeah, that cannot be lost. You know, that nugget can't be lost. That's the truth. It was a beautiful, special day. So tomorrow is going to be another day of, you know, inspirational talk, and just the heavy hitters are going to be there. It'll be worth it. Will I be there tomorrow? It's a great question. I'm not sure. So, but right now, it's time to go home. Este es el tiempo para ir a la casa. Adiós. Veo 109 en Los Angeles. Here's a thought. There were many speakers today. I'm guessing 15, at least 15 different speakers, probably more, like 20. Their day wasn't the same as mine. They sat there and they talked maybe an hour, and then they were off to doing something else. But for me and for the rest of the guests, we sat there, and that was our job, to sit there and listen to speaker after speaker after speaker after speaker. That's not my idea of a great day. So it is what it is. Just something I decided I'd share. A little some. Parking was available at the local strip mall, so I didn't see any tickets or anything on my car a few hours ago. So yeah, and there are no tickets on my car right now, and as long as my car hasn't been broken into, it's all good. Yep.
October 9th, that's where it starts.
You see, it's the same old thing.